Okay, Dacayana Escrima, 5 consecutive strokes. 5 consecutive strokes in Dacayana Escrima, you will learn from literally from a beginner level, from obviously literally your first class is one thing we'll start teaching you. Okay, it's very, very basic, very, very straightforward, but it really does become part of you in what you're doing in your training. So you'll always, pretty much 9 times out of 10 in the first 3 to 4 grades, you'll always counter with this. So start to the Adam position from here. So this position here is like a traditional karate stance called a horse stance or taekwondo sitting stance. Okay, so just there and then the left hand on the top. So the first one is a flywheel, which is angle number 11 from our system. And then we go angle 6, angle 1, loop for angle 6, and a thrust back for number 9, bringing it back to the same start position. So it's 11, 6, 1, 6, 9. Okay, once more. So that's 11, 6, 1, 6, and 9. And you'll do this forward and backwards. Later on is part of your long range bala bala where you'll circle with this as well. But it's a really, really imperative part of your training to get to know this. Okay, the big thing that I can give as a tip when you're doing this as a student, especially in classes, and this happens as well when you get later on in the grades, they can get quite complacent and you end up start doing this very, very short. So just make sure, stretching the shots out so you can actually make sure that you can see and make a benefit of the length of the arm to the length of the stick in there. You can also do this with a pinate, which is obviously a sword. That could be wooden or aluminium or metal. Okay, so literally there, and it's really good to do it with a pinate, for instance, because you can start to see the blade edge as well. Okay, so we'll do some stuff a little bit later on with the blade stuff for you, so you can see some future videos with some live blade action as well. And that's 5 consecutive strikes and Dacayana Escrima.